Something wrong?
Why do we have the creepy dolls like greeting us?
When I opened the blast doors, they were there. Assuming the kids are playing with their dolls again.
What children would be
Put
around a
their toys
blast
away?
bunker?
Hmm?
Like, what kids would be around a blast bunker? Whatever the fuck this place was before.
Oh no, the kids of the family.
Shit's haunted, man. Everything all good with you?
Yes.
The pause, it gives me concern, but if you're not gonna say anything otherwise, like,
Do you want me to just make a summary choice and not weigh the pros and cons and the good and the bad? Oh, I'm sorry. I can do the polite thing. Everything's great.
it's part idle conversation, part like just checking in, because I try to make sure everyone's all good, type of thing. Like,
Yes, things are going well.
all right, cool.
We've got good news, which is
Then we could use some of that.
yes, it is something that you need.
Yeah, I can only fucking whip up fucking people into shape so much. Make sure all the fucking depots, the rest of the depots and security at the other places are decent, but I can only be the bad guy for so long before things crack.
You're the bad guy.
I'm the guy that has to, double check the places, make sure, like, if I notice anything, like, hey, get this shit fixed and whatnot.
How does that make you the bad guy?
Because sometimes if, somebody gets uppity, I do it in a slightly more, aggressive way.
I see.
I don't take no bullshit, so
Mm-hmm.
either way, just, yeah.
Oh, good.
Keep,
I'm happy that you are whipping things into shape.
trying my best. There's only so much we can do with, the people we got.
Hmm. Yes.
Regardless, gonna strap off rifle and go from there.
Is Luna tech-based or not? Her stealth.
Yes, so you would see her probably.
Hi, Luna.
Oh, he stopped and waved.
Cool.
I have an unnecessarily love and appreciation for these dolls that I want to make a real version of it now and send it to Vegemite like they're real. They're coming for you.
Fucking nice bag.
Thank you. It was a gift. My other one was a little slower.
Should you signal that or?
That's entirely up to you. They are, in fact, there. You're not hallucinating.
I was guessing as much, but okay, weird dolls, I guess.
I assume the children are playing with their toys again.
Hell nah.
Come closer so I can hear you.
Hell nah. don't think so. I don't hazard. I don't fucking think so.
Is that going to actually stop you from going into the headquarters?
What the fuck is they doing there?
I don't know. When I opened the blast doors, they were on the ground there.
They're expanding.
I told y'all this place was haunted.
Oh yeah, we didn't disbelieve you. Acid or something here. Why don't we just throw it in that?
You know, the problem is I shoot the fuck out of those two things, but I don't want to get the wrath of whatever the fuck is inhabiting them.
The two things. So you're in for a surprise then.
You what?
There's a lot more than 2 in the bunker.
Oh, there is a lot more than two. That is correct.
Moon's haunted.
I see you're in a shooting mood today.
Don't worry, we'll have it. The moon haunts you?
What? Moon Knight?
I'll fucking stay right there. Don't you? I swear to God, if you move or y'all
if you shoot one of them, right? If you shoot one of them, then we're gonna have an event where we're gonna have to shoot all of them.
We're gonna play fucking Fast. We're gonna have to bring the van and play Fast and Furious.
Alright.
Once Chimkin gets here, I'll follow everyone else in after that. Oh, someone has changed their color. Change of mood.
I wonder how long it's gonna be before people take the hint and stop, like, screaming that we're here.
Would make sense not to have tags on the outside of the what's the right term that you'd want to use? Black site?
Yeah, well, given recent events, I personally think waving a flag that says, "Hey, we're here," isn't the most productive of ways of going about things.
True.
You look mightily pleased.
Good news.
Hmm.
I have to
Enjoy
share it with
them
Signal
further
first,
in
but yeah. Absolutely. I'm sure you'll be looped in on it.
I'd be surprised. Most stuff has gone over my head of recent months. So, it's what it is. I only get told what I need to get told nowadays. Hey, if it's important enough, then we'll see. Get this thing off of me. Also, I don't like that.
It seems
I'm
to be
tempted
the
use those for target practice.
I
Very tempted.
would be concerned if you shoot one, maybe the others will be pissed.
Yeah. What if I line it up and get them both with one bullet?
Again, if you shoot those two, the others might be pissed.
Oh, there's...
Blame your boss.
have
He's the
fun.
one that said they were multiplying.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have a word.
It's probably going to be a select few words. Mainly, y'all are making me do too much work. The world rests on my shoulders. Where is Chimkin? Where is Chimera? Oh, she's already inside. She's playing with the dolls. I see that Chimera is already inside, so I'm going to head in now and give her her invitation.
Let's go.
Fucking devil, psychopathic signal. I can't stand up on my own from the next time use your words. Hey, can you help me up real quick? I would have done so.
Signal, a moment of your time.
Heavy hands.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Alright,
what conversation is first then?
Did I just hear Sassery in here? What seems to be the problem, or is this about the thing you messaged me about?
The thing I messaged you about.
Inside, or you just gonna stand here at the door?
Well, both. We have found Len.
That's the what, cousin or whatever?
The missing cousin, yes. He is... Your children seem to be very enamored by the dolls. We have found Len. He is being sold at an auction.
Sorry, what?
Chimera's cousin, one that presumably has the same condition she has, the one that was kidnapped, is being auctioned off to the highest bidder at a very exclusive invite-only auction.
No shit. How the? For what? Like, they just nab somebody and just trying to sell them?
How many of Chimera's folk have you seen walking around?
Are there something special? Is there like Chimera, another
They are special.
biologist or chemist or whatever?
No, actually quite mundane. They, along with their sister, run a record shop in Zafira.
So they just grab someone off the street because they look a little exotic? Is that what you're getting at?
Yes. People in high places like to collect things. And they'll pay a pretty penny.
That I understand. It's just kind of gross, and if you really think about it.
Yes. And if you saw the invitation list, you would, well.
Are they trying to get all sexual and whatever?
No.
Trying to like
This is
breed
generally
him a cat.
not a sexual thing. They're not trying to do animal husbandry with exotic people. It is simply
Yes.
expensive person kind of put them in a cage and show them
Then
off to
why
their
is that-
friends.
It's just
Different type of
it's just
person.
nasty.
Yes. Yes, it is nasty. Here's the deal. Here's the situation. Miss V has acquired a black card invitation. Specifically for Chimera.
I see.
He can bring anyone he wants with him as his entourage. Not out of place for this kind of thing. Most people there, with the level of invitation that he has, brings protection, accountants, things of the such.
Kind of strolling there alone makes you look small or whatever. Yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm. The thing here, though, this is not a smash and grab operation. You'll be sending your family.
They gotta buy them.
They have a what?
She's gotta buy her own family back.
No. Miss V wants Chimera and her entourage to go to this event and 5-finger discount her cousin back.
All right.
There is a price, and there is a upper limit. The people at this auction will probably be paying close to that upper limit, if not beyond what is reasonable for us to invest. Therefore, a more discounted approach would be better.
Just out of curiosity, if we got Chimera strolling in there looking the same as someone who was up for auction, don't you think that's gonna raise a flag or two?
Possibly. But if he can carry himself well and have an air about him, I think he can play it off quite well. He's not the kind of person that is caught and bought, but more of the kind of person that goes and buys and, well, you know the kinds of things that Chimera does with the people he gets. He's got the attitude
I
for
have
it.
seen Aftermath. Gotta turn cold and. All right.
Now, here's the key detail for you. Up until this point, Event Horizon has been a bit ham-fisted with its approach to doing things. Yes,
A little bit.
a little bit. This is going to be a bit more precarious of a situation. Miss V has...
I expect high security, hidden
Yes.
turrets,
Hidden turrets.
gall dogs with lasers attached to their head and shit like that.
Possible PMC. High security, yes. Not to mention the security of attendees.
Okay.
Most
Right.
likely not an immediate threat, but I mean, kick up too much dust and things can get hairy.
Yeah. All right.
So go ahead and grab
I'll,
Chimera. Let's get Chimera up to date, and then you and him can figure out your plan.
You want to be involved in the conversation, or is it just me and Lamb for now?
I'll be in the conversation.
Alright. I guess let's find somewhere a little bit more cozy to
Cozy.
break the news.
Is the bar not cozy for you?
People wander over into the bar all the time. I'm thinking a little bit more secluded. Maybe on the other side.
Experience out of.
I see.
Am I sales pitching right? Oh, right. I. Sounds like Signal's calling.
I wanted to.
Oh. Maggie, can you get my cane back for me? They took it.
No, they're
They took my
fine.
cane.
No.
Belle took my cane. Can you get it back for me?
Wait, wait. So you stole their wanking? I don't think you can steal that.
I stole your other privileges, apparently.
I hate it. What? I'm so confused. Stole their what? What does it mean?
Hey, this is what he said.
They stole their cane.
Oh, it's mean to people who can't walk.
They can walk. Look, they're walking clearly just fine right now.
No.
Walk without
See, I'm
drawing
using
their
the
guide
table.
randomly.
Now you're a cripple.
You know what? No, hold on.
You made it so. You threw me in the water twice.
You threw me in the water.
I have a way.
Once.
Do I
Also
have
deserved.
permission to
Wait, water?
facilitate this beat?
What water?
Yeah, the pulse up.
Why didn't nobody fucking tell me this?
Yes.
I thought I left a memo, but I guess not.
So now they cannot
Anyway, it's
walk
like,
nor defend themselves. So they need their cane back so they can hit me. Otherwise, I will.
Still not used to that.
I need it. They're making fun of me, so I need my cane.
You're the one who attacked me first.
Something about
My hair color?
Turns
probably.
all the way.
Hi.
This true.
Well, I mean, they threw me in the water first with Luna's help.
Let's
I-
go up here.
It's open.
Okay.
I have a seat.
Ah, what a great view of the outside.
I see you've stripped the paintings off the wall. Somewhat fitting to have your
Good, because that shit was creepy.
conversation here. Yes.
Alright. So, Has got some news about, Alright, I guess let's start from the top. Apparently you got some family that is, in trouble, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Something about some cousins or something?
Yes, my cousins.
And apparently one of them missing.
Yes.
Speaking of cousins, how is the non-missing one?
I have a plan of talking to her later today.
Would you like me to come along and wait in the car?
That is completely up to you. I have him coming with me.
Yeah.
Well, I got some. Go ahead.
And the plan if conversations don't work?
The conversation, I'll be there. Mask on as their escort defense.
She
So,
won't be violent.
but she
No,
may not
I
like
know,
what she
but
has to hear.
Let
just
me
in case
be more
of
direct to the point. If
anything.
conversations does not lead to favorable outcomes, they need to be brought here.
As I said, I'll get her address. You can tag her from there.
I should have
Unless
some
you want
gases.
me
I should be able to knock her out.
Unless you want us to cause a disturbance in the middle of a VHS store.
There are concerns. They've mentioned talking to people. And if you press more greatly on a matter and they decide to take a high road, do not give them time to make phone calls before they are brought here.
It's not like I can just poison her in that building. You know, same immunity.
At this point, risks should not be taken.
Don't forget your floating.
Do you mind,
Nobody ever uses this side. What the fuck is...
The pool got filled, so they're going to explore it.
The pool got filled. Great.
Yes. I saw
Yes.
it very briefly when I went to go dye my hair.
I suggest going closer to closing time. Having the bulk of your conversation after everyone else leaves the store if it's busy.
That was the plan, but the place probably has cameras. So can't really do anything in the store.
Now, there's one thing I can now then suggest that you might be able to pry them away with. Apparently, the other one's been found.
Yes.
Oh?
You can offer them a family reunion.
Well, that just makes things even more interesting, doesn't it?
That is a black card invitation.
Yeah. They're getting sold.
Straight to the point. Yes. They're going up for auction to the highest bidder. Chances are, knowing the kinds of people that are attracted by these auctions, the ones that collect people, the going price will be, unfortunately, outside of our petty cash fund. But that's where the good news comes in.
What's the price?
It's a bid. Whoever says the highest number.
Yes.
Yes, but what's the starting bid, if it's known?
What's the starting bid for Len? Panda?
Repeat.
What is the starting bid for Len? Let me see here.
It's looking around 90,000 something.
Listed.
They don't have the absolute number set, but it's probably going to be above 90,000.
Let's see, we've got starting price of 9,000, 12,000, 8,500. Oh. The ballpark of 100,000 for your cousin.
For a starting price?
Yes, like I said, this attracts a certain kind of clientele to these auctions.
Great.
The
You're-
pawn is,
Depends on
Camaro.
the rare species. Hmm.
Likely, you got a team to put together. Some people you can trust who can make things happen in a more quiet fashion. So far, we've been doing a lot of operations where we're going guns blazing, but a place like this, I suspect, is going to have turrets and security rooms and, I don't know, mutant weasels to come out and eat your face. The point is, this got to be done quiet, fast, in a way that you don't get yourself nabbed, because if you waltz in there and they see that you're the same kind of as they auctioning off, somebody might get some petty ideas.
You know, I hate to be that guy, but gas tends to be pretty quiet.
That's
I hate to be that guy, but we
Yes,
have
but-
no idea where the fuck you're going or what's there.
Worst case scenario.
The kind of
Oh,
corporate
what's
security
he
that's going to
gonna
be at
look
this
over you?
location is going to have
How's
full
he
face
gonna get
coverings,
casting?
not to mention any kind of synthetic security.
What's the story
how's he gonna
behind
get
this
you?
obtention of this invitation?
Behind what part of the invitation?
Who is this sent to?
The invitation's being sent to you. Miss V has acquired it. Has your name on it. It is your invitation. You're not going to be able to hand this off to someone else. But between Miss V and I
thought.
What is your thought then?
The thing that deters others from nabbing me if I already have an owner. Simple play. Pretend I'm already owned by someone and I'm there on their behalf. With my escorts.
Are you saying you could have
car's
Burner
all
dragging you around
yours.
by a leash?
Not necessarily, but I already wear a collar.
Would we be
But
able to change who the invitation's made
could
out
be
to?
owned by a higher corporation. That's why I'm there. It'll deter them
No,
from
the
nabbing
invitations
me,
are
'cause
without
if they do, I'm owned
identity.
by
It's
someone
more
that'll
like
look
head
after me.
count.
Miss V.
Oh,
See
so
where I'm
it,
getting-
so it can be anyone that uses that invitation.
Correct. But Miss V wants Chimera to go.
As long as you are in this group that is going, the
Yes, of
invitation can
course.
be transferred to someone else. But it is
That
encouraged is not the right word. It is required that you go.
Of course. That was the plan. The person that owns me doesn't have to attend. Again, I could be saying that I'm there on their behalf. With escorts.
They go in on behalf, make sure that the job that gets done so that then the person who the invitation's for doesn't come into harm's way.
Contemplate with this man right here. He's the one that has the resources and is in charge of your happy little family here.
Shockingly, I do know a few who can fudge about some papers. Some people, well, they have, they play the shell game. They got corpo on top of corpo, making it look like it's had activity for the last, who knows how many fuck years, so they can do all sorts of legal dealings and make it look like a proper, for tax purposes, if all things. That's the funny part. That's all it is about. It's just tax evasion. Anywho,
We're
my
over in the,
point is,
smaller
a few of
kitchen
them can owe me a few favors.
on the new
and,
side, if you wanted to.
if that's the
catch the last
avenue
half
you
of
want
this.
to go down, I can see about making a little
I'm a
something
snooping.
happen.
You just need a cover story name.
I'll see how much there's charged for such a thing. Shouldn't be too egregious.
Shouldn't be.
What kind of papers are you forging?
Ownership papers of corporation officially owning this entity.
I see.
And technically, it's not a forging. The papers will be real. It's just if, somebody really looks into the company down the line, they might find out that, those companies don't actually exist anyway, except on paper.
It might not be necessary. Like I said, with the kind of black invitation kind of event it is, if people can make it in with that invitation, because it cannot be forged, things are somewhat trusted at face value. Creating a paper trail could...
Who has the invitation? If you just want to say you being owned by somebody, I think that's likely good enough.
You can do that.
I can still get you a name of someone just in case they do a cursory typing in of blah 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 corpo land. I don't know what the fuck.
If people ask who my owner is, I just need a name. That's it.
That's
all I am requiring.
That can happen. I can get you a name and a general idea. Regardless. Stop thinking about who you want to take for a shindig. Can't be too big. I'd say, 3 to 5 at the most. You can get a personal security, a butler, and I don't know, somebody who carries your money bag or something. You make something up. Chimera?
So 2 to 4 more.
Yeah, including them. This is your shindig. I preach about family and all that, and I know how important it is. Which is why this is all yours. Whatever help you need from us, we'll try to get what we want, but I ain't gonna tell you how to do this, because quite frankly, I don't got any fantastical ideas.
Hooked on phonics.
Are they looking for staff?
Potentially. Big event like this, probably hire on some outside help.
I think Miss V could find a connection with the catering company.
One of us has to go into the catering company, be an insider.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
For the safety of it, only 3 actually going into the event as guests. Don't want to push too much. Too many people can get hectic.
Can we help you?
So I just need 1 more.
Oh, I had a question about Nova. Oh, this is private.
What's your question?
Can you inject Nova? Is that like a thing that some people do?
That's how I use Nova.
Have you never tested that before?
I've tested on a few people, and reactions are always different. Find out.
Well, I can't. I don't have veins. But
Put into a circuit.
Okay.
I
don't think
who's wanting to inject it?
If you want to talk about how mine works later, we can talk about that. The way it interacts with my polymerization. Okay.
Never fucking mind.
It depends.
Why are they teal now?
Well, at first it was a disguise, because they're in the public eye now. I guess it's less of a disguise now.
Getting out of the house or something.
Ah, yes, I am familiar with this catering company. We'd probably be able to get 1 enlisted. 1 person.
That's all you need. Get 1 in, 3 guests. Boom.
Logically thinking, Luna and Anna. The other two that I'll be going with. Send Luna to the catering.
I think that'll be very fitting. The kind of employment they do for this catering company. Someone that can't talk. No, please finish interrupting me.
Them disability things where like they send people who's got some, because you know she can't talk, so you get her in one of those programs into the company. Because sorry, go ahead.
No, this kind of company does not do DEI.
I mean, it's not like it's just.
That being said, someone who can't verbally talk might actually be appealing to this kind of company.
She's interacted, I believe, with corpos before, so shouldn't be too out of the ballpark.
And she is the kind of be seen and not heard kind of person.
You've trained her well anyways.
Just about. Then, what's left is getting Anna to be convinced enough to come around with us. Probably have her as the security.
I would. Never mind. I'm leaving this up to Signal. I wasn't going to object to Anna. Not at all.
Would you like me to talk to her, see if she's willing to go along with you on a little fancy party, or... Alright, go ahead.
I could talk to her. Well.
Make use of whatever we got here.
I'll supply my own funding for the outfits. And then bring as much as I can of my savings for the actual auction. I think I have
Take
a
anything.
vague enough idea.
I'll take out plenty myself just to cover ends if need be.
I'll make yourself go broke.
When did you say this was? The auction?
A week from today.
You got some days to figure it out? Do you need anything else? You think of anything else? Come on, ask.
I would suggest coordinating your plans with Signal. Signal should have a
Whatever it is, I would like to know what the final plan is, yes, just so I know. Count on.
And ultimately, he is responsible for operations of this nature.
Right.
The one thing I can tell you, though, Chimera, if shit goes bad, we don't got the wherewithal to crash through the ceiling and come rescue you. Try whatever we can do, but you're gonna have to be real careful and real smart about this.
Well, if we have someone working the catering, we can have someone smuggle in some gear.
Well, make sure to talk to Luna and see what they think they can get in.
Won't get Bertha, obviously, but could get some grenades or something. Gas nades, whatever.
Vision weaponry.
Barna?
They probably won't do too much of thorough search.
I will stress this. This is more about what's in here than what's here. Well, more likely what's in your hand to shoot at. This is not going to be your typical job that we've been doing where we go in and we break shit and get what we want.
I'm calling for worst case scenarios.
All right, I'm just trying to make sure that you understand that if shit does go a little bit bad, it behooves y'all to figure out how to get out of it without trying to throw grenades around.
I understand.
All right. Just wanted to be clear on that.
I understand.
Good.
Always ruining the fun.
Listen, I don't envy what you're about to gonna have to do, but I suspect you want this as much as anybody else, yeah? Past whatever y'all actually want them for, I won't want to see my siblings or relatives being sold off neither. All I'm going to tell you is, and I trust that you can do this because I think you can, the emotions that's going to well up there when you see them on stage and people yelling out numbers to try to buy somebody related to you, push it right down. Push it all the way down. You can release it later. But when you're there, you're going to have to keep this clear.
He will be fine.
I know. I just...
He'll have us there to help.
That's the one piece of advice I got for you for this, okay?
I know how to regulate. I know how to act.
Alright. Go get him.
I should be fine by next week.
I was serious. If you got anything else in the next 4 or 5 days, even 6, for the thing that you need help with, something that needs to be quiet, anything that you can think of, let me know and I'll see who can make it happen for you, whether or not it's from one by a person here or not. Okay? Relating to that, though, is if you was trying to pick up the non-missing one, this might be a way to get him here. Just a possibility.
Like Hazard said.
Even if I can't entice her with the fact that we know what's happening with him, I haven't seen her in 7 years. I can simply just invite her over for some tea. Catch up. And then drug the shit out of her.
Yeah. Should probably clean this place up if we was gonna have a tea party.
Not here, Signal.
Not here.
My actual apartment.
No, actually, that's true. We don't want people knowing this place. I think it's probably a bad idea if you throw a bag over this head and be like, yeah, okay, makes sense.
We drug her, then we bring her here when she's out cold. That way she doesn't know where the fuck she is.
That's just making it sound so nasty, but okay, you all do how you do.
Signal.
I'm trying to process the fact
You know where the ingredient comes from. And you know the current supply state for Event Horizon.
I'm aware.
This ingredient is going to be a unconditional donation. For the sake of Chimera and his family, we would like it to be a conditional. At least feel like it from them.
Worst case is that it isn't. But we're not going to go for that right away. Obviously. That's why we're doing this plan and making sure we cover bases to make sure we have everything possible to make sure it is conditional and chosen to be done.
Worst case scenario would be defiantly conditional.
Either way, if you get this, the one now from this auction, I feel like there's got a bit of a debt to pay to you. And we can make their lives still comfortable.
I'll take 300K to my bank, please.
If we have the 300K, we just go and get it.
I do
Although,
believe if
I have a
Len were to
feeling
make it to the
price
stage,
gonna get,
yes,
it'll get raised a little bit. 100 is. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets in the millions. People go kind of crazy. And the funny part is, it's not even about the product. Half the time, it's just outbidding the people who you hate, who's also there. What?
You don't need to go into the details like that.
What, of an auction?
Of spending millions on human trafficking when we're trying to look at the target and not have them trafficked.
What I'm saying is half the time, this isn't even about whatever it is that you're auctioning off. It's just high-level corporate folks trying to fuck each other over.
Whatever.
Listen, either way, you got some thinking to do. Do you need anything from me right now, or are you good?
I can't think of anything right now. It's honestly difficult to think right now.
Understood. You take some time that you need. If you got any more questions, I assume Haz and I are gonna be around here for a little bit still, and if you got them later, we'll talk about it later, okay?
yes, go to Signal, and if he's not capable of helping in the way you need, he'll come to me.
I should be able to handle it, but thank you for the... Alright, I'll leave you. I'll leave you be.
All right.
Just need a minute.
Okay.
You know, I think it's funny. This isn't the first time my family verse has been put up on an auction.
Well, make sure that maybe this will be the last time.
It's not going to be. It'll never be.
It's not. There's a reason why he's up for auction.
There's a reason why my last relative was up for auction. People want to be able to own the fancy non-human because, ooh, they have this specific animal in them, or ooh, they can do this cool little thing. Poke and prod us, use us for fucking anything, not see us as actual fucking people. We only learned about the last one because the people who bought him sent his belongings to us.
How kind. Still got that address?
He's long been dead. That's why they sent the belongings.
How sweet of them.
It's fine, it's fine. Everything will be fine. Totally not having a panic attack. Oh boy. What's over here? I haven't been over here. Oh, these are just bathrooms. I'm going for a walk. I'm gonna go to Dana.
Would you like a creepy doll to hug?
No, thank you.
If I could do anything in the world, and make sure every fucking one of those people is gutted. Entrails hanging like party streamers.
You don't have enough lifetimes. And this kind of people is a natural aspect of the world. They will always be here.
I don't care about the natural aspect and the who's and what's of the entire society of it all. I'm just looking at the people who piss me off. And those few are going to a specific auction that we're going to be attending soon. So if I could do anything I wanted, they'd be gutted like fish.
I highly suggest you do what Signal and Chimera want in this situation. I cannot stop you. I can only suggest.
I plan on it. Again,
Good.
If I could do anything I want, but I can't. I follow the plan to make sure things actually go accordingly and make sure our objective is done. I'm not going to risk everything just for my own enjoyment and pleasure.
Noted.
So you're saying we can't even kidnap just like one other person from their staff or something and, you know, experiment on them?
Ask Signal. Ask Chimera.
They'll likely say no, but I guess it doesn't hurt asking. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, it can hurt to ask, and I highly encourage
Thanks for
it.
getting the information.
You're welcome. I'm doing my job.
It's all just a job, isn't it? That's why we're here.
Some would disagree with that. Signal is running a family here.
He can run a family all he wants. Considering this helps me keep hidden and away from cops. And gets me the drugs I want. And keeps me happy. I'm happy to be a part of this family.
Interesting.
What, you expect me to have a moral high ground like Signal does?
No. I don't expect that from you.
Good. We're a bunch of fucking crooks. No one should have a fucking high ground in this place.
You may not have a moral high ground, but you definitely have an emotional high ground.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know, c'est la vie.
That is the life.
That's life. Off and Nova till you're fucking dead.
Just be careful with that emotional high ground, because we are about to squeeze Chimera's relatives every drop of the ingredient that we can get out them as quickly as possible. This is a family doing a business. Let's go see this pool they're all talking about. I seem to have messed a lot of things up by trying to fix things. Oh, they didn't see me. Sorry, chat. We're going to be getting rid of this camera for a moment. Where the hell is the spout stream? Oh, dirt. That way I can walk up on them without them seeing camera around the corner. Where did they go?
A week or so ago. Remember?
I'm sorry for the yelling you did a week or so ago. You
On
said
top of the-
apologize for the yelling you did a week ago. I was being
I'm
funny.
apologizing.
Okay, alright, I know. I'm just being stupid.
I wasn't aware you were...
Heads up if you want to see a certain deer get shot. You might want to head that way right now. Thank you. I got you, boo. That goes back to the showers, and I think the showers connect over here, don't they? Yeah. Are you getting in?
I mean, I was actually wanting to see you, because, like, I think I saw your bike, and there's a haunted doll but also like you're like not around everyone else. I want to make sure you're okay, and there's like nothing happening, you know.
Thank you for your concern.
Huh?
Thank you for your concern. Yes. I was
Are you
having a
annoying?
conversation with Signal. No.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't bring the right legs and arms to go swimming.
Fair enough.
Yes.
But it's just that like being like friendly, I guess. Now everyone is kind of dour because we lost the big Nova storage and all of this, but ups and downs, you know? It's what makes it fun.
Yes. It is what makes it fun. Makes it interesting.
Exactly. I know you were a kindred spirit in that mind.
Yes, I like seeing how things turn out.
So, in this case, I will not, I guess, keep you, so...
Oh, I'm just up to no good right
To be
now.
honest, I'm not... I see. Also, I broke my fucking pool floaty again. If this becomes a habit, I'm going to go to the magic people and I'm going to make it immortal.
I see.
Yes.
All the things you want enchanted, you're going to enchant your pool floaty flamingo to be immortal.
I like it.
How about you bring it to life? Let it have conversations with you. Have the small talk.
You are a genius.
Are you okay? I was about to ask if you're okay. Yes. It would be hilarious if they made it only so he can hear it too.
Are always trustworthy from now on.
I'm somewhat concerned I was not already. Interesting. I wonder if that's baked into the texture. Half of this place is fucked up, the other half is not. I have no idea what's going on, and it's pissing me off. And I would think it would just be the UV of the back rooms here. But there's that giant shadow in the spawn block. What the hell is this? I don't get paid enough for this.
I thought I was your best friend, Mags.
Don't worry, we'll turn it alive.
Does not
Back at
equal
home.
best friend. In fact, if anything, is more like pit.
Oh.
You should have it respond to him, like certain phrases.
But to be clear, you
be careful.
You are alive. You are person.
Double layer, but you know.
If Flamingo becomes alive, he's bored. You are not a bored.
He's bored. Why do you want it to be alive?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Why don't we just go to like steal a flamingo from the zoo?
Because that would be immoral, and I have no idea how to take care of a flamingo.
Yeah, but if you make the pool floaty come alive, then
talking with
I know they said Signal, but it sounded like they said Sigma, and I got concerned.
Fuck.
Good.
You've been watching too many videos.
I know.
Get off shorts.
Point being, Heather, you will never be replaced.
Finish up this game we talked.
Know this above all other things.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll take Lexi here home and like we'll fix her up real good.
Lexi?
You know? That's what they called her.
Right.
The flamingo.
Oh, the flamingo? Okay.
Yeah.
They're
That'll be a personal
they're
project.
gonna try to make it. No promises, but they said they're gonna try and make it able to respond to you.
Yeah.
This is good.
Fuck.
Detect your voice.
Yeah.
What if they bring it to life and it just becomes a regular flamingo, and then you're stuck with an actual flamingo that you have to take care
I
of?
mean, the other
Oh, good
option
God.
is
I took
the other
a risk
option
and
here
yeah.
is to ask, our paranormal,
Oh,
ghosts here
sick.
to
I put the
possess
8
it.
ball and I took a risk and
bring
it
it to
didn't
life.
pay off.
That's an option, but it wouldn't be Lexus.
No.
No, I
It'd be
want
whoever
my
the ghost is.
flamingo, not this.
Mm-hmm.
The Pyramid of Cups.
Pyramid of Cups.
Truly a genius unparalleled across the generations.
As you should.
Settled.
I have never heard a couch scream in pain before.
No, because that was me.
Ah, I see.
What?
There's a lot more cups.
Yeah, I sit down and I went.
There's more.
So.
They don't make a pyramid, or do they?
Notification. Shots fired.
What the fuck?
In the deeper base.
happened?
Shots fired in the deeper base.
Anna, what's going on? Anna, what's going on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. And some of them got
What is
caught.
going on? Why are you posted up?
People fail to recognize that.
Shots
when you
fired.
click inside, I get warnings.
Oh, did someone shoot over here? What? Did you hear a gunshot?
Oh, I know. I know where they are.
I want to be a happy little run around kind of person. I'm taking care of business, Hazard. Can
This
put that shit
motherfucker
down.
shot me for no fucking reason.
Shut the fuck up!
You're a fucking
You are a
unhinged.
big
You
goddamn
ain't
Leave.
about your friend.
Go back to the front of the
You
base.
don't like that fucking hard truth about Veronia, do you?
What the fuck? Why?
You're shoot me to make
I
a point.
cared about Bronya because she was one of us. If she wasn't, she would have
you're
been dead
fucking
long
weak.
before.
What the fuck's going on?
Nothing that's of our concern, I believe.
Just a heated conversation.
And there was a gunshot?
Yes. Anastasia. Anna. Anastasia. Anna. Have Chimera grab the first aid kit.
Okay.
In the common room. Hopefully we're not digging a hole.
I will go
You can't
through
make the actual
fire
hard decisions. You couldn't
and
give a shit about someone
brimstone.
like me. You never
Oh,
could.
I would.
I was like fucking dirt to you the moment I walked in.
That's what you are incredibly wrong about. Every single person who I talk to in there, I will go through fire and brimstone for every single one of them. That's why I wasn't gonna just do away with Vronya. Hazard, can you please go and get some gauze for this, wounded?
It would be better to bring them somewhere more sanitary.
What's it gonna be, Morgan? Are you gonna make me care? Or we having you leave forevermore?
Yeah, when I'm done, you'll care.
What exactly that's supposed to mean?
You wanted an answer, didn't you? Oh, fuck. Uh.
Looks like you may want to wrap up your conversation, Signal. She's bleeding.
You got till the end of the day to give me a proper answer.
Fuck.
Gently grabs your shoulder and sits you up. And then grabs into your legs and picks you up.
What happened?
Do you want to do first aid
Go to
here or
fucking
somewhere
first aid.
cleaner?
It's easier to do it here before she bleeds out. The fuck?
Put her on the box or
So you
something,
just-
or rest her up against
Yeah,
it.
just put her,
Alright.
put her somewhere. Where the fuck is the... Where the fuck is the gunshot? Right behind you, Hazard. Jesus fucking Christ.
Right there.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's just tomato juice on the other side.
Okay. On the inner of the leg, I see. Get the fucking one out. What the fuck did you do? You gonna answer?
Do you know what the gunshot status is?
Yeah.
Is it
I
through and
told him to
through?
evolve.
Through and through the
Bone?
Yeah.
left foot,
Oh, yeah.
top of the foot, there are 2 holes that combined near the end
Got everything out.
of one
Did
circumference.
Did he shoot her twice?
He shot her twice in the foot.
Maybe.
Chimera, you see 2... Well, you see 2 holes in her shoe. Top and bottom. 2 shots through and through.
I'm doing the wrong fucking area. Jesus fucking Christ. I
The-
thought it was on your leg. No, it's on your fucking foot.
She was moving around in the blood a little. It probably smeared. If Dolly was here, she would... Never mind.
Yeah, well, again.
Well, Dolly isn't here.
So you told the boss man that he has no balls, and so he shot you in the fucking foot. Yeah?
Twice.
Twice. I see.
Once for each testicle, probably.
I see.
Well, I guess that shows that he has some balls of steel. Or lead. Depends on what the ball was made of.
What's your relation with her?
Was my what?
What's your relation with her?
She has my trust.
Well, she fucking doesn't have mine.
You're double miking.
I already told you.
What do you not like
You're
about my
going to
voice?
apologize to that fucking man, or of my own volition. You're only gonna get 6 little men.
Chimera.
Yeah. Okay.
I've already told her. Besides, I was getting the bullet out. Anyways.
Glad there's an understanding.
You may trust her, but you saw what she fucking did.
Do enlighten me. What did she
proofs?
do that is warranting your sticking your finger in her bullet hole?
Oh, first off, the bullet out. Second off, calling to his face signal stupid, and there's no signals firing in his head, so his name's ironic. You were there. You were watching. You listened in.
Yes.
The motherfucker's gonna get you all killed.
Is she not open to her own opinions?
She can keep her opinions to herself. Or she's allowed to have her opinion, and we're allowed to disagree.
I believe the latter is
Look, I
more
called him out. I'm not
correct.
dealing for Veronia, okay? That's what I did.
And
Well,
how would he have done
then
with
we're
Veronica?
disagreeing.
It would be foolhardy to follow someone unconditionally into your death.
You got me,
Questioning leadership is part of leading. Or being questioned.
You should have dealt with Veronia the humane way.
There are better ways to
Taking her out when
question
she was
leadership
human?
rather than cause upset.
That's what I'd want if you captured me.
I would know. I've done
He's
it
too
enough,
fucking weak.
and people have already
Who cares about his
reprimanded me.
friends here? His fucking
I've
bruises.
learned
So
better.
afraid of losing his fucking power.
See.
I've seen people like this before. They get groups killed. They get cells dismantled. Doesn't actually believe in the cause. Just
That's
believes
it.
in his fucking friends. Ugh.
This is my own opinion. You trust her. I'm never interacting with her. She's your responsibility.
Go fucking down a dumpster.
Yes, you should go follow Chimera. She is not dealing with today well. With
no,
all of
she's
the
not.
news.
Tosses a bottle to you.
Oh. Sorry, you pulled out your gun. I was concerned. I see.
Yeah, it kind of does that sometimes by accident. Even when I don't want it to.
Do you need water with this?
Thanks.
I also have no idea if these pills are what the bottle says, but should make the pain go away.
Oh. This is a fucking setup. Oh.
Him pulling you to the furthest corner of the base to have a conversation is a setup.
I think if he hadn't come along, he would have put one in my head.
Ooh, I have ideas stirring with this one.
Guy's a liability.
You think Hazard would bring her to V?
Why?
She's causing problems.
Signal has a particular way of leading, like we discussed last week.
Yeah.
He has this
Look, I didn't do
familial
shit. I didn't
approach.
antagonize him. I kept away from him, alright?
And like I was
dragging me
telling-
here to make an example out of me.
Well, if he was going to make an example of you, he would have shot you in the hallway out in front of the rest of his family.
He doesn't have the balls. He really doesn't.
I don't think it's lack of balls. I think it's I think it is his desire to keep cohesion within his family.
Yeah.
And
you hit the nail on the head there. And I'm not his family. Look. His ultimatum. I got no illusions about that. Let's do what he says. Bow the knee or walk away. Yeah. I've dealt with lots of people who walked away before. Give me an out here. Let me deal with you so I don't have to deal with him and his fucking family. Don't make me get desperate, Hazard.
what if I do one better? Help dispel some of the smoke around the family structure.
Okay. I'm listening.
Have you met Miss V before?
Briefly.
I think it might help you to see her perspective on this.
Okay.
I think we should go have drinks. What do you think?
Sounds good.
And Miss V has access to, how do we refer to it? Top shelf shit?
Okay.
Fancy foreign names that I've never even heard of.
Yeah, you know I'm not here for that shit, but sure, I can play along.
Let me see what her plans are later this evening. Usually, she does not sleep much. Oh wait, you're double booked now, aren't you?
Well, I was not thinking to say tonight, but I also, because
Oh.
depending on her response, I was thinking of ripping off her antlers. If she
What?
doesn't play the game nicely, she'll ask you to rip them off.
And even my shoes.
That's why it'd be a little bit more time. Maybe she's busy tonight, but then we can schedule a
Yes,
meet.
you are going to need to buy a new pair of shoes. Well, I mean, you'd fit in Zafira now. That was not what I was expecting, Panda.
I got into my evil brain.
She's agreed to go have drinks, and Hazard is assuming in the office. Let's talk about this more later.
Gotcha.
I am so glad that I still have some leftover painkillers from the last gunshot wound.
Last gunshot. Oh, yes. Did you ever
Speaking
find?
So I did not find that person. No, I didn't. And he was mouthing off about how he was looking for that person. I mean, kind of telling on himself a little bit that he couldn't find him. Like, why do I need to know about his fucking failure? Sorry.
Don't
Just ain't
walk
my
out
first
on
rodeo,
this.
you know. I value what life I have here. I'm not gonna walk out. I know what walking out means, Hazard. I just listen. If we're gonna have to exist in the same place without me pulling a fucking gun on him, then you need to separate us, okay?
put your trust in me. Things are about to hit a precipice.
Right.
What you don't know, which might have actually spurred this today, both Signal's and Chimera's reactions. We have found someone that can help. 2 someones that can help us increase production. They happen to be relatives of Chimera. One has been kidnapped and is going up for auction. Signal is...
Auction. What do you mean auction?
Highest bidder. Pull a choice item onto the stage. In this case, it's going to be a person, and people in the audience bid increasing amounts of money until everyone else quits. And the last person to bid.
Fucking hell.
Welcome to
I didn't
Zafira.
think they did that here.
It's very much an underground thing. I almost gave her way too much information. I probably did. I'm going to see how this goes down. The kinds of people that show up at these auctions are not, thugs. Not people like Signal. People that have a ridiculous amount of money. The kind that you like to, be disruptive for. Let's see how Signal handles this and see if he can handle something a little less smash and grab and something with more finesse. See if he can organize his family into a more cohesive team. And if he doesn't, then change will have to happen. If Event Horizon is to continue being what it is.
Right.
This is just putting all your weight on your heel when you walk and trying to avoid putting it on the ball of your foot.
Yeah.
I haven't had problems like this in quite a while, so I'm only so helpful to a certain degree.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, fuck.
Imagine having
God.
fleshy feet. Wouldn't be me. I also have a spare set on the bike. I'd offer you it, but I doubt you want your entire leg hacked off for a flesh wound.
Guess this means I can't kill him. Probably get in trouble for that, right? It's a joke. It's a joke, Hazard.
Killing Signal would not be the worst case scenario, but would not be good for you.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
You would not be killed. Yes, I highly suggest not shooting signal. And for the time being, since he seems still trigger happy, to avoid commentary on his cojones.
Sure. Fine. So then bring me back. I'll play the part of the meek, submissive, fucking grunt or whatever he wants.
I believe the word in this situation is child.
Sure.
Hop on.
This childish game. You're gonna carry me?
Do you want to walk all the way back to the front?
You're right, I don't.
No, take advantage of what humanity you're getting right now.
Okay. Oh. That work?
That works. You ready?
Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing.
I've done worse. Hell, I've been brought back to a place in a potato sack once.
Just trying to think what I would tell my squaddies back home. Being carried by a pink-haired cybernetic elf.
I'm assuming the first reaction would be probably inappropriate. I believe, what is the term? Punching up? Oh, damn. I took the wrong corner. Have you seen the pool?
Huh?
Yeah. They've,
Oh, I see it now.
I could be really mean and throw you in the pool.
Well, he's right there, so you can drop me down.
Alright. If you're sure.
Fuck. Yeah.
Well, the back end stuff was hardly a
I'm not going to make her walk all the way back.
walk in the park.
Ah. Okay, boss.
Anastasia, nice work on the water. Looks very clean.
I've thought about what I said, and I'm sorry. And I'm here to prove that I'll do whatever it takes.
Can't take all of the credit. Zeke did help me strip everything down
First
after
of all, I'm not your... Well, technically I'm your boss, but that's not what I was want to be, okay?
The temptation to push her into the pool right now is so overwhelming.
Call me Signal, it's fine.
Okay, Signal.
God damn it, Morgan.
It never gets old that you're like twice as tall as me.
Yeah.
What I did is
Yes.
pointless, and that was my point.
It's genetic.
It proves nothing to anyone.
And racial, I guess.
Pulling the trigger, being angry and get nothing do fuck all.
Guess I'm not compensating
I'm
enough with
just
these.
sitting here and telling these
Oh
two
god, you
that
actually do
the
have
only
thick
things
soled
that keep
shoes
people
on.
together is when they actually care about each other. What do you care about, Morgan?
In the fucking doorway. And then
I care about keeping everyone safe.
Sorry.
And,
What? They're cute.
And then when
Do
I
ya?
climbed back out, the doll was
Yeah.
gone.
Sure.
And they
Fighting for
don't
each
have a
other.
stupid heel, so I can still run around if I need to.
So what is it, Morgan? that
Can you imagine me in
got
heels?
For you personally, what is it that you are
Stop
trying to
picturing that.
accomplish in life?
Money,
Oh, I'm
guns,
picturing it.
freedom. And my friends.
Okay. Is there anything while you are here?
I don't
with
think they
us,
suit you.
a goal of yours that you are trying to accomplish, however grandiose it may be?
Excuse me.
Ooh, I'd love to kill a CEO. Now that you ask.
All right. Any particular one?
Resolution from last week's discussion.
You know, I heard that Biomedica guy was pretty nasty.
It's less private now if you want to walk in and participate.
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
Look at that. You care about something already.
Yeah. Whatever.
And common ground.
Not concerned about team cohesion, I see.
Like you just said, it's getting resolved, so.
Mm-hmm.
don't think you was around last week when we went around telling
Did you
people
help
what
with us?
you was here for and what kind of goals you got.
Cool. I think might have grabbed some stuff, but I think it was mostly the raccoons that did it.
Decent masonry work.
Let's see. Well, you know, I want to prove a few
I think I
things,
helped with that originally,
you know,
but like the rest of the
wanting,
pool.
you know, set up my own kind of stuff. So, being a part of all this, you know, kind of helps with that. And to also help toughen them up a little.
Hey, Jack's over there.
Yo.
You remember what you told people when I asked you what goals you kind of want to accomplish? I don't think these three were here. What is it? What did you say it again?
Wanted to make sure everyone was all good and keep us on top, because in this day and age, might is right. So we might as well make sure we're on top and the mightiest.
There you go, Morgan. Just learning a little bit about us all already. Morgan, I do
Yes,
mean it.
Signal.
I am. Everything here is set up so that everyone here, when something goes tits up, when somebody's got help that they need with, when something needs to get done for each other.
Fuck. I don't know how Hazard would react to that. I honestly don't know how I would react to Miss V telling... I don't know how... Not me. I don't know how Hazard would react. Oh, shit. She would... Fuck, she would do it. Because she's not gonna just... She's not gonna say no. Fuck. Okay. Thank God. I'm gonna sit down. Chat, what do y'all think? I think she would honestly lean into... And honestly, that would ruin any kind of relationship that Hazard and Morgan have built up. Yeah, it would ruin any kind of relationship that Hazard and Morgan have built. I have to be smarter about this because Hazard. I mean, so far Hazard has. I've reacted true to the character for everything. I think what the problem is that Hannah likes D. Because D is like... D is like a product, not a product. D is an agent of chaos. Whereas most everyone else here are pawns of chaos. Well, I don't know if that's the right way to say it or not. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This is where I run into trouble with things when I'm trying to think things through. It's interesting because the whole if Miss V asks Hazard to remove one of D's antlers. In character, she'd do it. Hands down. If asked. If told. Hands down, she would do it if told. I just have, I guess out of character concerns, because that would be, well, no. So out of character concern is that, basically that would be the end of interaction between D and, Hazard. She's freaking playing with the... Are you having fun with the dolls?
So much fun.
Oh my god. I'm sitting here, like, freaking out of character, because Hazard has no idea. What would happen if Miss V told Hazard to break off one of D's antlers?
That's the first thing I thought. Is like, if she continues to cause problems, well, he's not fit to lead. She'd just like be like, Hazard, show him how well we can lead, or whatever, or say something evil, and then snap.
Hazard wouldn't do that. Hazard wouldn't do that.
Oh no.
If V told Hazard to do it, actually, if Miss V said say something mean and do it, or say, well, I don't think Miss V wouldn't say something mean. Hazard would lean in and whisper "I'm sorry" and then snap the the horn. The problem is that "I'm sorry" is the last thing Hannah's going to say for the rest of that day.
Oh, probably, for
Because
sure.
immediately once her hand wraps around that horn, B31 is going to take over.
It's like, nope, you're not dealing with this. Because Miss V wouldn't hesitate at all. She wouldn't try to have a conversation with D.
I mean,
be like, next time, I'm taking more than just your horn. Is the vibe I want to go for.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the escalation is
after the foot shot. So I mean, it still could be a, like, it depends on how Ames takes it, right? If Ames is like respectful, I'm sorry, I understand,
not
I'm good,
Ames,
all
not
is
Ames
well.
D.
Yeah,
Morgan.
but like if that's how Ames
Plays
plays
it, yeah.
Morgan's, yeah. But if it doesn't go that way, and there's any insinuation that like Signal's not fit to lead or something, it's just like
shed antlers.
They do. They shake them off and get all bloody.
Oh. Do female deers back to the was it magenta or pink or purple?
He
I
hit,
mean, this is purple.
hit the other dolls. Me
Back to the
respawn doll
purple.
button, man.
Hey, we're going on official business.
Official
yeah,
business.
I don't want to be caught doing shit for the gang in my disguise.
Out of curiosity, what official business has Signal have you going off on?
We're gonna go pick up milk for Morgan.
Pick up milk for Morgan.
Guy that shot her. We're gonna go fucking find him.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Do bring him back.
Yeah, we're going to.
I'm happy he's finally starting to follow through on that.
Yep. Just need to go fucking question some people.
So, Signal has sent Ajax and Heather out to go round up Morgan's assailant from earlier. Ew.
What was that noise?
That was basically something we can do for Morgan. Morgan, here's a gift. Get whatever information or whatever you want out of it, and when you're done with the gift, end it and get rid of it. Right, so do female deers have horns? Oh, in most deer species, only males grow antlers, but female reindeers, caribou are notable exceptions. I'm pretty sure reindeers shed their do reindeers shed Okay. Yeah, I don't feel so bad about. I mean, it is going to be the most pain that character has ever felt after coming back
Oh
from the
yeah.
Feywilds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean talking it out now, I think that's exactly how it would go down. Is Hazard would lean in, and Hannah would say, "I'm so," and just it would cut off, and then it would basically be, "I'm so. You should listen to the leaders." You should listen to those in charge. Yeah. I mean, this is something. This is internal violence. So, Hazard would let V know that last week, Morgan was raising her concerns in an inappropriate manner for either a family-based structure or a proper business-based structure. And this week, when confronted, Morgan did not have the proper responses for Signal, and, well, you know Signal. He shot her in the foot.
See, I think it works really well because we had that little pre-meeting with her being like, Signal can be a little bit more emotionally driven. And then she could, again, depending on how it's played out, V can be like, I don't act on emotion, but I do act.
Okay. I mean, if this is something you want to do, I don't know if you
I'd have to make sure all the parties are cool with it too,
Yeah,
right? So,
yeah.
but it's definitely something that I immediately was like, oh, and then afterwards still being like, but he's still this, and she's like, oh.
I mean, it's well, I guess it is proper etiquette to let Ames know out of character.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like, hey, how do you feel about getting your horn ripped off? Just one, possibly.
And she probably wouldn't rip it off. She would, well,
snap it. You'd have to snap it. If you want to do the least long-term damage, you have to clean break it off.
Well, I mean, if they do, I mean, the horns are designed to come off, especially because they fight with them.
Mm-hmm.
So
it has like a quick, like a dog nail, is my understanding.
Yeah, I think breaking it at the
near the base would be the best for it because that's what they usually pop off.
Well, the thing is that if it's, oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually discussing this. If Hazard were to remove the horn at the socket or wherever it connects, that would be less painful than snapping the horn about a hand's width up from the base of her skull.
True, but that's why I essentially should just have like Hazard do it, and we have to see it. Who, I don't know who makes who made
Ames does
these models.
Ames does her own models. Yep.
Yeah, perfect. And yeah, that's the, I want to make sure that too because I wasn't sure.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, yep. Just let me know.
Are you looking at deer things?
I'm not looking at the specifics. I was just Googling the basic things. Why is Anna running around with her gun out again?
What?
I'm looking in my mirror and I see Anna running around.
I'm on her.
She's in the hallway. Oh god, that brown dress. Oh. What is she doing? Is she patrolling?
Oh, sounds like there's messaging happening with Luna. Oh, she heard a gunshot?
Another gunshot? I mean, I see.
It was probably a misfire.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a misfire because
I don't think anyone's intentionally shooting.
Yeah, the only people I see in it might be someone in the frickin' spawn box which is
It
not.
could be a spawn box situation, but you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, she thought she heard a gunshot. Is someone in spawn box? Let me
Yeah,
check.
yeah. There's a bunch of people in the spawn box. There's a handful.
Did anyone shoot anything? Because people are here in map.
Yeah, there's 3 people in map. There's 4. I just saw Loon
Just
appear.
double checking.
Why did Loon just pop in behind?
I was gonna say, yeah, someone was walking around saying that there was gunshots. So I just wanted to see if it was in here. No worries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fire Seeker, Ames.
Exactly.
You, Star, Brim are all in the spawn box. Yeah.
Yep. He's talking to. What were they talking about? Wait, what?
Okay, Allison's going to sleep now. Yeah, I don't have a toggle on the motorcycle, so.
Oh. That's great. Bernard's like, yeah, if something happens to Chimera, everyone dies. Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, if Chimera dies and we don't get Len or Rin, there's no product anymore. We'd have to come up with something else.
Yeah, looks like people are kind of wrapping up too. Looks like Signal's talking to Burner. Otherwise, in the map, Anna was in the map in her little zone. I got to deflate Megan's inflatable because he did cannonball. I'm like, that would pop. And I popped it. Oh, there you are.
Guess there's a directional light now. Yeah, I'm just sitting up out here. Evil gang violence do evil gang violence. So true.
We do what we gotta do.
Nietzsche wants me to rip the horn off.
I know, me too.
Oh my god, you violent people. I would be observant of Signal's safety if we were to remove the horn. Do you want to smile? Do you want to frown? Do you want to close my eyes?
It was just so cinematic. I'm like, you're just chilling in front of the base. Hey yo! I'm so excited for the high and high elf. So excited.
Oh my god! Shh! People don't know.
I don't know nothing.
Chat doesn't know.
She's just gonna get so high as fuck. She's gonna be like, bruh, you should
Chat
try these
doesn't know.
brownies.
Chat doesn't know. They're not gonna know.
I haven't told him
They're
anything.
not gonna know.
No, stick drift. Oh gosh. I missed the whole. There's a party in the back room. Okay.
Don't make me add backrooms. You know I will.
I know you will.
I will fucking send Morgan to the backrooms.
Can we have a give me my dolls back response?
What?
People hide them from me and I can't play with them anymore because they don't like drop them through the world. But they'll put them somewhere in the map and the map is so big I can't find my dolls.
I was gonna say if they drop them through the world, they'll just respawn where they originally were.
I know that's what I've been doing to kind of be sneaky about it. But I think we're still missing like 2 more.
You and your dolls.
I love them so much. I want to put a really, really big one in Heather's room because she hates them.
As when Hazard got done towards the end of the conversation with Chimera, Hazard was like, "Would you like me to grab one of the spooky dolls for you to hug?" Chimera did not like that.
I love these dolls so much.
Oh my god.
The fact that this place is in canon haunted makes me so happy.
wonder why Morgan doesn't leave the gang. Is it just because she thinks she'll be killed, or does she actually want to stay? She actually does want to stay. The gang has given her here, let me mute in Discord. A solid foundation to sit on. They support her. They do not clandestine. They do more violent things. And Morgan is a violent person. She likes to cause problems for the mega corporations. And with Event Horizon, she's able to do some of that. Empowering the common man kind of thing. But we give her protection, we give her drugs. We haven't sourced food for her, but that's fine. Morgan does not have a desire to leave the gang. No. Oh yeah, no. I was just gonna remove one horn. I was gonna remove the right one. I need to ask Ames if she's right or left-handed, because I would want to remove the horn on her dominant side.
In Anastasia's office.
What's that?
I was telling Signal he was looking for them, and he has a heat signature eye, so I gave him some direction where everyone is.
Are they all in the
Anna's office? Yes.
I'm gonna. How serious is the conversation right now?
Anna is talking about the nuance between what happened between Signal and D. Well,
Okay.
Chimera's like, fuck this bitch.
Okay, no, I don't want to do funny haha then. I'm not gonna plaster my face across all their screens.
If the tone changes to silly, I'll let you know, but right now it is more serious.
Okay. Yeah.
Chimera has restricted her drug and said that if she wants drugs, she can go to Hazard. Where did Signal go? He was literally with the...
Signal is...
going to the bar.
Okay. See, the problem is that Hannah and B31 like Morgan a lot. Hannah got the original story first thing when they found Morgan, and when Hannah was like, all right, dispose of this body for Miss V. And she did a really good job. And I was like, hey, you're a good person. You've been through a lot of shit. Let's help you out. B31's like, you're an instigator. You are the kind of person that can start problems. You can be the worst case scenario in many situations. I like you. We'll keep you. You're one of my favorite pawn pieces now. So Hazard 100% is going to continue to provide product to D. Hell, last week, Hazard actually pulled one of the vials out of her arm and recharged her D's inhaler. But yeah, I would remove the horn on her dominant side so that she's more likely to run into things on her less dominant side with the horn that's left in. I would just remove one horn.
Let's go. Yep, I just want one. Just one.
Mm-hmm.
Because we want it to seem deliberate. That's why you would move one.
With a sickening...
Like popping 3 tires versus 4.
With a sickening wet pop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not... I'll...
Sounds like everyone here is agreeing that D gets one last chance in everybody's graces. Ooh, here comes Signal coming from behind. He's at your 7 o'clock.
So what's gonna be on your report about this one?
You know I report to Miss V, so you know that I will tell her that Morgan has grievances with the leadership and brought them forth in a manner that is not exactly appropriate either for a organized group nor a family style group. And that this week, I assume you confronted her. She admittedly insulted your testicular aptitude, and you shot her in the foot.
Funny part about it, pointless, really. Which is kind of the point.
I am trying to decide what is the best way to move forward from here. My initial thought was to have Miss Morgan meet Miss V in a more imposing environment and have Miss V explain how the leadership Event Horizon is organized and handled. Though I question, as I saw your task force leave not 20 minutes ago, finally to go find the person who shot Morgan.
Some we got started on, but it was a little bit more slippery than anticipated.
I see. What kind of friction did you run into?
It's a big city. Hard to find one junkie from another. It's
That
more of
is
a...
understandable.
I'll be quite honest, it's a bit twofold. One, my interactions with Morgan have been limited and contentious at best, so my level of care waned a little bit. But I do want to put my actions where my mouth is at, and if I promise her something, I do want to deliver. Otherwise, I'm just spewing a whole bunch of smoke up his ass.
I know I've
I
mentioned.
got two. Go ahead.
I know I've mentioned it a handful of times now. My confusion when it comes to the choice to run something like this more as a family or group of friends than a more structured group.
I'll get right to that. But I got a question for you first. What is it about Morgan that made you trust her to the point where you was willing to bring her into headquarters?
The two main reasons is that she is dependent. When she found herself dumped off in Zafira, Kita was a savior for her. A source of safety, grounding. And that extended on to Event Horizon. We are her safe place. Without her safe
why
place,
not keep her as a normal level grunt, slinging it on the corner? What made you bring her here in specific?
because of her skills and her
Which
history.
are what exactly? I ask you this because she is unwilling to share with me. I asked her today, what is it that you do that you would think you highly of yourself? And she refused to damn say fuck all.
Well, yes, because you were having kumbaya time, going around in a circle having everyone introduce themselves. And it's not how Morgan works. Morgan is a disruptor. She is a problem that we control. When she was living on Mars, her passion in life was to rile the people up against the megacorporations. She's also the one that was very good at finding the plants in the crowd and making them disappear. I believe maybe Kita should have explained better why she felt Morgan had a role here.
Probably could have helped things out a little bit.
Yes. Kita reached out to me
But I
to
do want
vet
to
her.
tell you that right now you got a group in there who all is pretty much unanimously, one by one, have told me that I should have put one in her head. Unprompted, mind you. So far, all she's managed to accomplish by being here is piss everyone the fuck off. Before I did what I did try to get her to tell me anything, and she wouldn't do so. And then she called me soft, which is quite funny, because I'm pretty sure you know what the fuck I did before we got in here. You know, my hands ain't as clean as my cheerful disposition or my drawling accent makes me out to be.
Yes.
To answer your question, though, why it is that when we was trying to decide how to run this thing, why we ended up doing it the way we did. I'm sure you've seen plenty of gangs, plenty of groups, plenty of disruptors rise up, have a power structure that is based upon might and fear, or maybe tossing money around like it was nobody's business. I saw groups like that for years rise up, fall apart, rise up, fall apart, rise up, splinter, fight with each other, all kill each other over and over and over again. Because that's just what happens when that kind of structure is in place. You got nobody on the same page. You got nobody there caring about anything but themselves. The only groups that I ever saw really accomplish something, the ones who actually cared about who each other was, where they came from, what they were like, what they wanted. So we could either run this thing like a military outfit where I yell and everybody just says, how high? You know, when you tell them to jump.
Yes.
But all that'll get you is 2 years down the line when somebody decides that, nah, I don't like this place, I should be in charge, and they take half the people and pew 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 pew. Everyone shoots each other. Now, what works, and is damn hard to accomplish, as you can tell, is actually making sure that each person in there, when something goes wrong with someone else, they care the fact that it went wrong, and not because it's fucking with the group, not because the name of Event Horizon being besmirched, but because they care that someone who they care about is being fucked with. Yeah?
Apologies for walking on the conversation. I just wanted to do a
It's
funny
alright.
of asking if, like, there was any movie you would want me to go see if they have on VHS.
You want to know what my favorite old school movie is? Fifth Element.
Fifth Element?
Fifth
I'll see if they have it then. They also have vinyls if you like any albums. I have a vinyl record or vinyl player somewhere.
I was gonna say take a little bit of something and go listen to Dark Side of the Moon.
Let's see if they have it.
Pink
No,
Floyd.
Surprised you have taste.
Trippy.
I'm surprised you have taste.
Man, the only shop that we could really afford to get anything at was this little antique dealer who didn't get much business, so he just kind of let us hang out there and listen to and watch old shit.
Better than having to listen to the fucking Beatles over and over again.
Yeah, it's not so bad, but at some point they do get a little repetitive. Although, I tell you what, to this day, that one song, Yellow Submarine, does get stuck in my head, and I stand up humming it for days.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Hey,
I'm
Mara.
not doing this again.
Let me know the outcome of your conversation.
I'll be sure to.
If I don't hear from you or it doesn't go well, I will come retrieve them and make sure there's no sign of it.
I'll let you know as soon as possible. You know, my mother was obsessed with Frank Sinatra. That's all I ever fucking heard growing up.
But the Fly Me to the Moon guy?
Yeah, him.
It's not bad. I like that one.
It's not about
Don't know fuck all other, but it's a good date song. Fly Me to the Moon.
It has been
Anyway.
many years. My last thing.
Well, we're not so different on that one, but yeah. Anywho, just do you understand?
No. You keep saying that treating this like a family is better for longevity. People are going to join and people are going to leave your family. And when you gain a new child and they're in their teenage years of, you're ruining my life, Dad. If you or the group decides to just off them, is that having a family?
I desperately hope we don't come down to that.
When Morgan comes back tomorrow,
Why you think I didn't want
are you going to treat her like the
Bronian
prodigal
gone?
daughter?
He is willing to put the effort in. I am glad to have her.
What's your thoughts on?
I trust her judgment has it. I don't know what her skills are. What exactly she is best at, I need to figure that out still, and I was hoping to get her to tell that to me. But instead, all I got was, dripping condescension.
The other thing that, actually, you may have created a very large problem. Morgan is wrapped up in this Heather Catherine extended relationship.
Lovely.
If Morgan goes to work tomorrow, she'll be limping around. There's going to be questions. I wonder what her answer is going to be.
Not the first time she gotten shot.
No.
Saphira, it's a dangerous place.
Yes. We'll see how it's explained to her friends.
That have been said, if she does need any extra care on that foot, that's on me. It will come out of my personal bank account.
I see.
I hate being that person.
The angry dad that easily flies off the hinge.
It's not that even easily. There's very simple things that I think should be.
She did insult your manlyhood.
That's not what it was about. I can't have people around here pussing in the whale hazard. The moment anybody acts like that to everyone, signals that anyone is good to do the same. You know what a cascading failure is?
Yes.
Morgan could easily be in the start of that. I already have my hands full trying to keep Burner from playing the bad guy all the time.
Do you feel that this group is a precarious house of cards already?
That's the thing. Everyone who has been here before, who has been here for long, maybe not even that long, hell, the two delivery folk came and seemed very amicable to everything. What I've talked about so far about people caring about each other, it has been working. Everyone else is, to one point or another, on board. And even if they don't maybe share my same enthusiasm for doing everything they can for another person, they at least understand the point. I don't think it's any different in your line of work where if you let someone in who disrupts your operations to the point where they become the detriment to everyone else, you don't start being a little unhappy.
I see.
Now, I gave Morgan plenty of shots. Come forth. Tell us. Make us care about you. Say something. A little bit of anything. That circle that happened in there, I guarantee you that half the people in there have some sort of underlying thing that they just don't want to talk about, and that's fine. We all got some secrets, I get that, but they still showed enough of themselves to everyone else. And then you have Miss Condescension standing in the corner flipping everything off, saying it's none of your fucking business. Except it is. If she's not here to be a part of this, she's not here to be a part of this. And if that means they're saying where she belong, then this means she's where she ain't belong. Every family's got a sort of an uncle who disappears, own a card, never to be heard from again. And every family, when they get together for their Thanksgiving meal, they all maybe have a couple of cousins who haven't seen eye to eye since 20 years before. But they're still there. And if either cousin has someone else fucking with them, the other cousin still gives a fuck. Even though they might not get along too much.
I'm going to join Aegis real quick just to help seed the
So
thing.
yeah, Burn and I
with
get
the
on some
comp,
noses of some
and then I'll
folk
be back
at
to do
times.
the other thing in the store with the others.
And that is something I am trying to have them understand that being a little prick isn't exactly the best way to go about things, but guess what?
So I'll pop off and I'll pop back.
He sat there and listened to me and talked and understood. And I didn't have to yell at him, raise my voice. We had a actual conversation where we was both talking, both listening. So far, the amount I've gotten out of Morgan in that sense, fuck all. If Morgan comes here tomorrow and wants to have a conversation, a point of topic she wants to bring up, I will happily accept it. And I hope that this was the last time that we ever have to have any unpleasantries. And I guarantee you, if she shows a willingness to not be a colossal bitch, everyone will get on board.
I doubt her personality will change. But I have an idea. I'm going to present her with an option. Different from yours. An idea that I have. And maybe it'll help her change yours and the others' opinion of her.
I'm all ears.
I'm going to run this as a side project. That's not directly EH related. To insulate. But I'll give her the opportunity with the explanation that the intent is what matters. Two
That
birds,
is
one
possibly the
stone.
most vague you can put things, but
That's how I work.
you is the one who is fond of her for whatever reason. I don't, and that may sound bad, but that's not how I meant.
I haven't had those emotions in a long time, don't worry.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure we understand this is not me judging whatever is you doing.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, not that I think you care, but you know. Anything you need from me on that front, you let me know.
Absolutely.
Contrary to popular opinion, I do want this to work. I accept the fact that there are people who I think highly of who think highly of them. And as such, I believe there's some worth there.
Mm-hmm.
But I go off now about analogies about cutting off the limbs that are rotten or whatever the hell you want to go about. You get what I'm talking.
I do.
Life isn't about being soft, hard. About surrounding yourself with people who give a flying fuck about who you is.
I disagree. There's a lot of people that I guess who you are is a very vague way of saying it, so yes, you are right, I guess.